It is our final time on camera tonight. 11th birthday tour, Bristol. Make some fucking noise. Let's go.
Come on.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. Shouts to Formulate, shouts to Crazy, shouts to Word Life. Big up everyone from Bristol coming out. Let's get straight into this. It is the main event. It is our only grime clash of the evening. The last one on this stage was fucking heavy. Let's get into this next one. MC on my right-hand side, the final MC from Wales I'm introducing tonight. It is his debut clash on Don't Flop. We got KRAFTEE. Make some noise, please.
All right.
Yeah.
And on the left-hand side, all the way from Speedwell in Bristol. Yeah, we got Impact MERV, make some fucking noise! Gang, let's go.
All right. Anyone want to go first? Yeah? All right, brilliant. All right, this is how it's going to work. For none of you that have seen a grime clash before, each round they got 2 verses each. No break between them, back to back. Each time they spit twice per round, 4 verses per round. Each MC spits 6 times in the battle. Okay, you're up first then, MERV, yeah? All right, Bristol, like I said, this is our last time on camera tonight. Let's keep the energy in the room. Impact MERV versus KRAFTEE. Whenever you want to spin, beat number 1, let's go.
Yo. Well, has everyone had a good time tonight, yeah? Yeah, make some noise, man.
Wheels gang inside as well, energy gang, yeah?
Okay. Yo. I came to raise hell on this pinhead. You're like tuna mayo, inbred. If you're talking Welsh, your name don't ring bells. Or I should have bought Merkage instead. Or I should have bought anyone but you. But since now you're here, fuck you. I heard your uncle used to abduct you, touch you, then stick all kinds of fuckeries up you. It's MERV on a mad wave. KRAFTEE's gonna leave here with a sad face. How could you ever beat MERV when your girlfriend looks like her on a bad day? That's bad, mate. Come on, lad. You still sleep up and down with Conrad. What the fuck is that nasty smell? That's you. You smell like a quiche that's gone bad.
Impact MERV, you're gonna hit that nerve. You better ditch that verse. You're gonna lick that turf. You can't come to no mixed race place when you're looking like a product of Hitler's sperm. Disperse. You ain't ready for the war. You're a cut price J017, but rap will grime aside. You never got a call. Dead and I'm a devil. You're 11 in the all. And the truth is, I never done this music thing to get bigger. Just did it for your mum's affection. Don't think your hair's got heart. Yo. Music thing to get bigger, just did it for your mum's affection. Don't think your hair's got style like Harry, just cause the wind blew it in one direction. That's jokes, bro. Get up in a chokehold. Tell them I'm so cold, the win of the cunt is desperate. I went to Bristol a couple months back, seen instead of big issues of the fun dejections.
Okay, yo. That's enough. We've all had a joke. Are you alright? You look like you just had a stroke or picked up a crack can and had a toke. You look like Forrest Gump on a gram of coke. It's so easy to belittle this guy. Okay, that's enough. We've all had a joke. Are you alright? You look like you just had a stroke or picked up a crack can and had a toke. You look like Forrest Gump on a gram of coke. It's so easy to belittle this guy, cause he's got Forrest Whitaker's eye. Well, this guy's been spitting his lies, and compared to his missus, he's little in size. Look, she looks like Miss Piggy, but somehow way less pretty. It looks like her mum got jiggy with Biggie. Okay, are you alright? Had a stroke or picked up a crack can and had a toke. He looks like Forrest Gump on a gram of coke. It's so easy to belittle this guy, cause he's got Forrest Whitaker's eye. Well, this guy's been spitting his lies, and compared to his missus, he's little in size. Look, she looks like Miss Piggy, but somehow way less pretty. It looks like her mum got jiggy with Biggie. How can you be that fat and have no titties? You must have some fucking nerve. You should have never tried taking on MERV. You've been given a class you didn't even deserve.
Yeah.
Why did his mum give birth?
I called your girlfriend Manchester City, and that's cause she's more time first to positions. If you're gonna fire with lyrical shots, then I leg a man down with perfect precision. Man, I like KRAFTEE's a boss, coming like socks, and that's cause I tell a man, listen. Friend, wine is slow and she's all on me, so now they call him Egyptian. You're to the victim. I'm on a mission to finish opposition. Don't be mocking my vision of prison. Yeah. Listen, forgive fucking up, I got it a locker like prison. So who the fuck's this pro-green wannabe? Flows off, keep your bars dead, don't holler me. You can keep coming with the sheep shagger bars, cause I'm Welsh and I'm proud that it just don't bother me.
Make some fucking noise!
Okay.
Don't come to the clash like you're on things. You'll get your head top, box off drinks. Bristol pit, well, I haven't got no pistol in it. Looking like Conor McGregor if he was on sniff. Bust it. Dad's got a shotgun father, so let me just fuck off. Yeah. Don't come to the clash like you're on things. You'll get your head top, box off drinks. Bristol pit, well, I haven't got no pistol in it. Looking like Conor McGregor if he was on sniff. Bust it. Your dad's got a shotgun farmer. Let me just tell him what's fucked up acidic. How you say you're from Brizzy when you're really from Sanford, and that's why you talk to the hot buzz. No, I won't drop to the cunt as I run and hide like a beard. It'd be done in 5. His mum's fine with the bars, she'd be loving mine. Inbred cunt from the countryside. I'm a lyrical murderer, and everyone here seems to fear this killer. So don't come around here, try knocking my country, or get hung like dice from a rearview mirror.
Yo, KRAFTEE, Crafty, how can you spit grime? You're speedballed on your local pig's line. If this guy was looking at big time, he'll snitch on the team like 6'9". You ain't no pum getter, now your breath smells like foot and feta. How dare you try say that you're better? I'll make man cry on the stage like Greta. Wipe your lips, you're talking mad shit. You got a pot noodle head, you sad prick. Him and that's who's next for the hat trick. You got a penis the size of a matchstick. Yo, Crafty, how can you spit grime? You're speed dialed in your local pig's line. This guy was looking at big time. He'll snitch on the team like 6'9". You ain't no pum getter, now your breath smells like foot and feta. How dare you try say that you're better? I'll make man cry on the stage like Greta. Wipe your lip cause you're talking mad shit. You got a pot noodle head, you sad prick. Him and that's who's next for the hat trick. You got a penis the size of a matchstick. Well, I'm here to be your girl savior. Here's a vibrator, you owe me a favor. Make sure you give that to her later and tell her it's signed by Crafty's creator.
On a roll with the kid when you're looking like Smeagol off Lords of the Rings. My flow's clean, beat me in your dreams. Been seen with your queen as you calls me the king. Can't draw for the ting. No, you ain't gang bro. Said you got a strategy, is really gonna bang though. With the way I've been taking him out, you could swear to God that we was off to Fernando's. Damn no. We know you're a myth, you ain't holding the clip. Can't roll to my bit. Yeah. Yo. You don't want a war with the kid when you're looking like Smeagol off Lords of the Rings. My flow's clean, beat me in your dreams. Been seen by your queen as you calls me the king. Can't draw for the ting. No, you ain't gang bro. Said you got a strategy, is really gonna bang though. With the way I've been taking him out, you could swear to God that we was off to Fernando's. Damn no. We know you're a myth, you ain't holding the clip. Can't roll to my bit. Lucky we never tried clashing in Cardiff. You would've made it back over the bridge. Sold loads of my shit. I'll be toking a split when you're thrown off the bridge. Should have shown in the script when I uppercut man with the right. Making man fly so at least to be flown back the bridge.
A bisexual rapper, I wouldn't trust him. This man is on strange things like Dustin. After this, if you walked up the road, you could find man's legs hanging out of the dustbin, searching for scraps. I'm murking his swat. Stop lying on beats, you ain't bursting the strap. Two said you've been burning the crack and he caught you on video jerking a cat. You look like you got Crohn's disease in your bones and knees. You don't own a piece. If I slapped you, you'd probably phone police. No chicks on his line, so he's boning sheep. Typical Welsh joke, I know, but test me and see how far that I'll go. I might have 10 man waiting outside. Who's ready to ride straight after the show? Yo. I'm ready to blow like nitro. Punchline bars go sick with my flow. Go too deep like stress and hydro. Man, turn up to my show, knowing I'm Krusty the Clown. Them man, there are sideshows. I'm the main event. You best pay me rent. With the exits, next place I go. Stampede doors, no zebras, rhinos. From young kid managing peas. Right now, man's damaging beats. My name been traveling streets, gone far like javelin beats. Next, I'm savaging dreams. Man, think challenging me is cool. I'd have it with ease. I'll rap war with stars like Anakin peeps on stage. Or mannequin G's who's babbling breeze.
I'm not just any MC, I'm the MC that murks off any MC, cause I glow when I flow in. Know where it's grown, 116, well, leg an MC off his feet, so it's back to the bars. Actually harder than yours, said they would've got scrapped at the start when I talk about class as cash. Did the more craft to make opponents dash it apart like vroom. Make an MC vacate the room, you're doomed. Anybody really wanna try and jump in the war? Fall for that lyric, chuck that lyric in the mic, check my sights and zoom, it's over. My flow's wavy, yours is just sober. When I'm on a track, there's a venomous cobra, I did a miscoach and I tell him it's over.
Yo, are you mad? See, I come to clean up the scene like janitors, make my name turn traveller, get the scene gassed up like cracker and canister. I need to change my ways in life, cause I've done more deals than a football manager. I'm like Slazenger, I'll make a racket and take up the throne like Lannister. Chance of beating me in a clash, religious virgins, get that? None. Well, if you didn't get that one, then you need to test that head back, son. I got bars like Uncle Payne that'll fuck up your brain, head back, spun. If you hear impact tunes, then be a top goon and let that run.
If you really wanna start, let's do it. I got money on my mind like a Martin Lewis. It's kind of funny, cause when it comes to money, I want more with the thought I was partly Jewish. But anyways, I'll come to your set, swipe the mic like a hand, then jump on your PA. Get more reloads on your tune than you would've got. So you know I ain't playing no games like EA. I ain't playing games at all made for war. Fans hate when they wait for more. If there's an offer on the table and it happens to be big enough, you know it already, I'ma take it all. So let me back to the flow. They like, no, I'm Grime, get murked. But the dough is fine, I put in work and it hurts. Guess it's overtime, so divine with the flows that I pro with mine.
You ain't big like Mac, big like Shaq, big like Nicki Minaj is back. Big like my first track when I spat them punchline bars on loops and attack. You ain't big like Zoo, big like Nasty, big like Topes, big like Carney. You ain't big like me, you ain't big like D, you ain't big like Christopher Wallace, ain't big like the money that sits in my wallet. You ain't big like Daddy Kane, you ain't big like Manny's frame. You ain't big like By Man's bars that carry flames. You ain't big like the Friendly Giant, you ain't big like Impact MERV and his future clients. You ain't big like the Bang Theory, that's science. You ain't big enough to ever show man defiance. You ain't big like that, ain't big like Mama's house, ain't big like Ucker's mouth, ain't big like the spaceman need on the road if you're kind enough to let truckers out. You been big from when? Now I know you're lying. You ain't never been big like Ben. You ain't big like the man L. You ain't big like the issue that champs sell. Are you mad? You ain't big like punning, big like the love man got for my mum. Ain't big like Neymar's transfer sum, big like Iggy Azalea's bum. Big like the show, brother. You ain't big like the risk of a Fed being undercover. You ain't big like my Don Shank. You ain't big like the film by Tom Hanks. Shall I stop yet? Nah, not yet. You ain't big like MERV on a hot set. You ain't big like the wrestling scene. Ain't big like the show boss man or the Red Machine. You ain't big like Trouble in Little China. So kick back to the sick track with a six-pack and think that impact's a minor. I said think impact's a minor.
I'm a show up MC. When I show up MCs and they leave. That's peak. You can get battered in the beef. That's head top gone straight splattered in the street. So stop that. I said stop that. You can get murked in the verse. So stop that. Too many darts strike back at the regs till someone comes through their door like a dog flap. Fuck that. My bars are like bullets, so writing more's kinda like a send in a clip. Don't get it twisted. Man are all bitching. The gang are all victims. Watch how I dead this click. Cause I'm back with a vengeance. Brought up season. Why was I mentioned? I dead them off happily. I got love for my family. Watch how quick they get it smoked like Benson's. So stop with the talk. More time, but I couldn't give a fuck with the law. Shot like high beams in it. My team's winning if it's sirens ringing in his foot to the floor. So instead of the metal, we're away for the night. If there's cake on the table, I'm taking a slice. Fuck taking a slice. Taking the whole thing all in a mouth so cold like blades of the ice.
Impact ME to the RV. Yo, it's my time to try take my shine. You leave Vladimir Putin's army. You get roughed up, get more duffed up than that guy off the Simpsons Barney. I'm like 2016 Jamie Vardy. Man's on fire, their pants on fire. They're jokers, but he ain't banging Harley. White with raps, call me Charlie. I got that though, I don't shot that no. I ain't trying to get locks like man's a yardie. Get slapped in a box like Ken and Barbie. Shock MCs like man's a Sparky. Drop bombs like suicidal or Rockies. That's me, that's a death wish. I'm the first name on the guest list. That word I party.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, that's it.
Wow.
Yeah. Big up everyone inside. Yeah. Don't flop.
That's alright, wasn't it?